Screw it, let's go for free. And free knows it all, let's the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
Commander.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tamara doesn't know. She was bringing evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamara, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What the soldiers' odds of success?
Not leading likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
I can find this Dark Wolf character.
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
And what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Hostages. Lovely. You know what makes a move against me? Execute them. That's not going to see me popular. I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
That's where we'll be headed next.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah, let's
as you
end it.
wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Get the fuck out of here. That's my lucky. La 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 la.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow. And then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
Happy to help.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... Here's to the...
Yep. One alcoholic. What did it say?
Should we get a move on?
You know, I'm actually not the first hound to be a Grey Warden.
Carrying on the family tradition then.
Following in my grandfather's footsteps, more like. His name was Padric Howe. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
Huh. And the house were never told.
Told what? The joining is a secret. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Huh. The only shame was your father's.
My father often forgot that nobility has another meaning. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are Darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
And... nice. Let us go.
Yes.
Yes. So, you're a How.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. But Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Yay. Why would that interest me? Good for her. Why did you think she was dead?
I knew about my mother and heard my brother might be dead. I suppose I just assumed that Delilah was dead too. Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
Well, yeah, we take a look.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
The Hell family.
I think I can help with that.
Don't go horror. Ting ting. You got the kitten. Doesn't look like a kitten, looks like a cat. Hungry little fella? I'm going to take him. Come here, kitty kitty. It's so sinister looking.
I think I can help with that.
Who dares lock these chests? In my keep.
Going.
What happened? Where did all the bloody Darkspawn come from?
I don't know. Just called back by the captain myself. All those Orlesians dead.
Andraste's blood. If the Darkspawn have numbers enough to ambush the Vigil... The Vigil will endure, Commander.
The Vigil's been sacked and rebuilt dozens of times. We'll recover from the attack.
It's noble. Forlorn. Yes, that's the hostage one. Let's go this way. Splat. We leave a blood trail. Squeaky chair. Oh, delicious. Let's get some shocky thing.
Time to get messy.
Is it done?
Margaret wins again.
It's quick.
Yes.
See a bunch of assholes. Snipe them.
Time to play. Now this should be fun. All
You
right.
will die. I'm dead.
I'm running, I'm
Feel my blood. So.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Get it off me.
Yes.
Finish him.
Pathetic creature!
It's all right. Take care of that.
I got you! Whoops.
Sniper, eh? It's dead now. Go. Ooh, charred corpse, that's not good. Oh, dead body. That is good wife. She's dead. Stuff though. Howdy fellas, do you want a nice present? There you go.
Alright.
You will die. Uh-oh. That was very nice.
And I'm off.
Freeze. Oh.
Yes.
I got me. Cheeky little punk.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Ha! Critical man. But yep. Simple corpse here. Oh, storm chaser. Yep, another dead one. Oh, I can't believe we leveled up already. Nice. Oh, this all feels quite high. Interesting. Guess we'll pump in those then. Okay. Doesn't have points. And this. Is that something doing good binding? I want to keep him as a healer. What's this? That would be a good one for him. Custom. Update that. Archer. Update that to healer. Okay.
All right.
Let's go to Fallen Cove. Rescue the hostage. Damn nose. There you go.
Again.
Yeah, fuck that man. It's a 3 ignite. Wow.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't be seeing the summer until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Huh. See if this works. Send the girl first, then I give you the money.
Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
I can actually pay him, but that's kind of stupid. No. The girl was the only thing keeping you alive. Yeah.
Defend yourselves, men.
Uh-oh.
Time.
Oh god, I thought the game froze.
For more.
Boosh. Have a nice trip.
Time to play.
Let's stay in there. Let's have a bit of a storm, yeah? Touchdown.
Where to?
Going.
Should I die?
If I can make her thank you.
Burn, baby, burn. It's going fine now. And that's it for this area. Let's get out of here. Right, up to the city of Amaranthine. Chill out. You put your weapon away. Nice. There we go.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Well,
When the city runs out of supplies, we are all doomed.
toys. $61 silver.
Yeah.
Activated. There we go. Shady character.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like
Anywhere
me.
safe.
Am I now?
Anywhere at all.
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
I am commander of the Grey, not a servant.
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting? Good day, Warden Commander.
Kill him. He'll have a chance to do after the comes.
Going.
I'm above such things now.
Right, we're in the city. Where's the tavern?
Of course. A tree.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
Huh. You think being a Grey Warden is freed?
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me. I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Damn.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Huh. Was it so bad?
You know as well as I do, don't you? The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
That's to be a better way.
The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Huh. Ooh, a Spider-Man reference. With power comes responsibility. I think you're aiming too low.
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
Okay.
I'm all that's left of my family. My wife, my son.
Hey, what are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Really punch you in the face. Are you Colbert?
Who's asking?
The Grey Wardens at Vigil Keep received your report.
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Don't seem happy about your find. Well, obvious. Tell me what happened.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
The chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Huh. How many?
More than a brood and less than a horde. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook 2 screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
No. You can have some silvers.
Thanks. This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
I'll give him a gold just for finding some.
They can't do this to us.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Huh. Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Wait, Wolf? Is in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Remember anything else about Sir Wolf?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Your handed note indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain. Okay.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I'm the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed. I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
I've killed men for lesser offences. Nice to see you taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Okay.
Greetings, Warden Commander.
Hello.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
How do I find the smugglers?
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Okay.
Cobbler.
Noble.
Ugh. There are too many peasants making their way into the city.
Chest.
Immediately.
Nice arrows. Commoners.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this, you being my boss and all.
You need healing herbs, we have those.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours. Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
I've never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Oh, come on. Let's look at the statue. Rear.